Alright guys, second flight of the day with the Cirrus. We're going to do some takeoff and landing practice. It's always good to practice your takeoff and landings. So we're going to try some. Oh. First, we're going to try it with 0 flaps. Perfect landing. We'll take back up, and we'll do it again. And with no wind, we can do it with... We can do it on either side, since there is 0 wind today. So we'll do it 0 flaps again. Coming in a little hot. A little hot because no. And then again. Landing flaps. Now we're going to do landing flaps. 0 throttle, can just let her glide right in. At the end flare. And then we'll take back off. Flaps up. Now we get the landing flaps again. All right, we're gonna come in nice and slow. Pull up at the end. Not a good landing. Takeoff flaps up. Being a new flyer, I really need to practice my rudder control. That's one thing I'm going to work on in 2023 is using more rudder. Landing flaps. Take her in. Use some rudder. Oh, and there we go. Using rudder. I am cheating, guys. I still like to fly and land and take off in safe mode. So, finally a little bit of wind. There you go. All right. Flaps up. Now this time I'm going to try to land without safe on. I need to practice these. Got the landing flaps up. Whoop. That was not that good of a turn. And that's without safe. Oh, there's a helicopter. I gotta bring her down. Gotta bring her low. Oh no. No! Alright guys, I got the Cirrus apart. Again, had to order a prop. I'm gonna have to bend this back. This thing's on back order till March, the front. I don't know why they can't just sell the metal piece for cheap. I actually have an extra one that I bent back. This is actually the second landing gear. The crash was not my fault, guys. What happened was that the rudder servo seized up. And when it did, it was pinned back like this, and I had no control, and it put me into the ground. Luckily, it's minimal damage to the Cirrus at this point. Nothing major to account for, but I am going to have to put the motor back in. That got taken out a little bit. Pulled out some servo wires, but I put those back in, and the one that's not working is burnt out, and I smelled the burnt out of the servo is the rudder servo. So that's what failed on this crash. Luckily, not much damage. A prop and a servo, under 20 bucks, and I can get back on it. Unfortunately, got to wait for the parts, but I got plenty of other planes to fly.